This video is about letting you all know, speaking into reality and existence, the real truth of what I am here to say with my art. What is my unique expression? What are my artistic goals? What is my specific voice here to say? And I'm feeling inspired around this, so I just paused my work for a moment to share here with you all to see if it resonates. I love this idea that I heard first from Chris Davies in his Substack article called The Art of Being You. This idea on, do you want to be a groundbreaking, unique artist with their own voice, like the Beatles or Bob Dylan or Johnny Cash, Madonna, really came here with their own voice and had something that was just bursting forth within them to say? Or do you want to be a cover band down at your local pub? So I love this question, and he says within the article, and I say here too, there's no right or wrong or good or bad. Like, they all have their place, and the question for each of us is just like, who do we want to be? Like, what do we want? And I know what is within me is my own unique voice. So getting the courage to step fully into that and claim it. And so that's what this video is about here. This video is about letting you all know, speaking into reality and existence, the real truth of what I am here to say with my art. And it's funny, so a little backstory. So I went to school for fine art. It was a while ago. I graduated 20 years ago. So, and then after I graduated, I got married within like a year and started having kids within a few years. So 2007 is when I had my first child, and I stopped painting for a long time. That's great for a different story. I focused all of my efforts on being a mom, and wonderful, wonderful experience. Wouldn't trade it for anything. And I got back into art 4 years ago now. And I'm so happy I did. Perfect divine timing to re-enter this world. So anyway, back when I was in art school, I was shy. I was scared. I was very much in the, I'm not good enough. Please don't look at me. I'm so sorry. You don't have to look at my art. You don't have to say anything about it. Like, very kind of embarrassed for existing. That wasn't fun. Over my time away, I really gained a lot in my own spiritual growth, my own evolution of thinking and of being, and my way of existing in the world. But back in art school, I didn't know what I wanted to say. I knew deep within me what I liked was art that felt good. When I looked at it, I was taken over with, oh, that's beautiful, and just like a peacefulness or a happiness or an excitement for life. Maybe the colors really popped, and I was like, whoa, that is gorgeous. Like, that brings something awake within me when I see it. But I was shy, and I had no faith in myself. So that didn't feel like enough. I like it because I feel good when I see it. Did not fit my understanding of what the paradigm of art school was, of what I was there to learn. It was to be intellectual. It was to be really like challenge people, challenge all of these things, and to have all this like artistic angst and depth. But back then, I did not feel comfortable within myself to trust that art that feels good is worthy, and that's enough. Now I'm in this whole different place where I'm like, oh my gosh, it makes perfect sense to like art that makes you feel good. This world has a lot of things that don't make us feel good, and a lot of things that do make us feel good that are actually not good for us. There's a lot of things. I feel like the list of what makes us feel good in normal society is, a lot of it is also not good for us long term. This is different. Art, if it makes you feel good when you see it, it is always good for you. It can't hurt you. It can't do anything bad to you, like a bottle of whiskey. That might make you feel good short term, but long term, it's not going to lead you to where you want to go. But a beautiful piece of art on the wall can inspire you every moment you see it. A beautiful piece of art on the wall filled with good energy just creates an energy within your space. It's true. These things we put up with intention to beautify our homes and to enrich in our lives matter. I've had a lot of art in my home for many years and a lot of items placed with intention and love. And I swear to you, every time someone comes into my space, they say, wow, it feels so good in here. Like your home has a really good energy. And it does. And that's because I created that through my belongings, through my art, and through my intention. You can put intention into any object. That object holds that intention and it radiates it. And it creates goodness for you and for your space that people who come may actually feel it. I mean, it depends on how sensitive, I suppose, they are, but it's palpable in some way. And so, with that being said, like, I am here to create art that makes me feel good, that is filled with positive intention, knowing that some of you will resonate with it, and it will make you feel good too, and that makes me feel like extra good, right? And every time we feel good, by a means that is actually good for us, sustainably good for us, it's a win for the entire planet and beyond. Yes, please, and thank you. And so that is what I am here to create. Now, the ironic thing is, when I'm thinking about it, this in its own way is intellectual, like the art world self that I tried to be a part of back when I was learning about fine art. And I was afraid of the whole, I just like it because it's pretty. Now I have more words to it and more understanding, and the truth is energy matters. And I am an energy artist. I paint with color, I paint with paint, and I paint with energy and intention. And it matters, and you can feel it, and I can feel it, and it's exciting. And so I am here to be bold. And in my boldness, I tell you now, I am here to paint good into the world in a larger degree, to the degree that I, as one human being, can. I want to share beauty and love, and I am not holding back anymore. I have been refining my techniques and the way I want to put paint on the canvas, and I can tell you it is unique. It's been building within me for a long time, and here I am speaking it into existence as my truth of the place of which I stand and the place from which I create. I am here to unapologetically share the highest positive energy I can and bathe my art and all who see it and all the spaces it is in with love. The highest and best for our highest and best and for the good of all. That's what I'm here to do. And some people may say, a lot of people may say, but Gina, this world, it has so much pain and suffering in it. It's endless amounts. And I would say, yes, I know it does. And looking at it is there to create movement in us to make things better. And this is the way I'm choosing to do it. I am choosing to go as far as I can into unapologetic, fearless love, and shining that forth in my art. It's bold. Like, I want to be cheesy. I mean, I don't want to be cheesy. I want to be authentic and expressing love and goodness and positive energy. And I know I'm going to be viewed by many as cheesy. It's cheesy and over the top and like ridiculous and like, so what? I'm claiming it here. I'm claiming it right now. People can view me that way. That's great. I would rather stand in as much goodness and love and good energy as I can and share from that place and let people judge it than trying to hold back and trying to, you know, be more palatable to everyone. No, I'm here. I am here for the people who want to embrace and bring in as much beauty and goodness into their own lives and therefore build it up within them that they can then go out and share it with the world. I'm here for that. Yes, please and thank you. Yes, please and thank you. I am here for that. And I love you because you exist and you are a beautiful human being. And I know it. I know it. There's so much goodness in you. Please find things that bring you alive. Please fill your days with as much beauty and intention as you can. And love the heck out of your sweet, tender, precious heart, body, mind, being, spirit. You are a human being. We're here to enjoy it, and I'm here to share that with my art. Thank you so much for watching. I'm like all jazzed up. I'm super excited. I'm about to make a new painting here. One that really embodies this. And this is what my art is here to say. All of my paintings are filled with good energy and love, and that is unapologetically where I will be and am coming from. Yeah, yes, please and thank you. Here's to our souls and our spirits shining through. Here's to our authentic, genuine self-expression, and here's to mine. Here's to my boldness in claiming it. This is it. I am here. I am an artist, and I am sharing my heart and my love with whoever chooses to view my art. And if you'd like to own one, check out my website, GinaMurrayArt.com. I have a lot of originals up there, and I am creating more and more. And it feels so good. Thank you. Blessings to you. Mwah.